Yeah, I think I'm gonna take this new 243 with a scope sight on it. And you know what? I'm gonna let you use that shotgun your granddaddy gave me. He taught me how to shoot on that, just the way I've been teaching you.
How come I don't get to do any shooting?
It's exactly the question I had, Christopher, when I was your age.
Well, how come?
Because a gun is not a toy. And when I'm sure that you know how to use one in the right way, well, then we'll talk about it, okay?
Don't feel bad, Christopher. There's a lot of good fishing up there. Remember that little old lake Daddy used to take us to?
Yeah, that was good. What I like best is when we'd go salmon fishing in Alaska.
Grandpa used to do everything with you, didn't he?
Yeah, he sure did.
What about Uncle Ray? Did he go with you?
Oh, sure. When we were all in high school together, except JR, of course. He was a lot older.
Oh, I tell you, Daddy and the three of us used to have some good old times, didn't we?
What about Uncle Gary, huh? I didn't hear anybody mention his name.
Well, Gary wasn't interested in things like that. I remember the first time he had to bait his own hook, he almost fainted.
Well, I don't like that much either.
Careful, John Ross. Your daddy's liable to disinherit you.
Lucy.
Gary went with us on a lot of those trips.
Really? Well, how come nobody talks about him when the good old days come up?
Well, darling, if you feel so strongly about it, why don't you move in with your daddy in California and stop inflicting yourself on us?
If my being here makes you unhappy, JR, that's all I want.
Listen, darling, I still haven't forgiven you for handing over John Ross to Sue Ellen.
You got him back, didn't you?
Yes, I do. And I'm going to raise him to be a real man, not a wimp like your daddy.
Wait a minute, you two. That's enough. Christopher, go on upstairs and see if Mama and Clayton are ready for dinner, okay? We'll play cards after. Sure would be nice if we could have one meal around here without everybody fighting.
I'm gonna go eat in my room.
Don't you like Uncle Gary?
Oh, sure, I like him, son. He was just different from the rest of us, that's all.
Like how?
Well, for one thing, he used to like to write poetry. Now, can you imagine a real man that would rather write poetry than go hunting? Huh? Not me.
Anything else, Mr. Barnes?
I don't think so, Debbie. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
It's been a long time. 2 old friendships.
Why, here's Sue Ellen. So everybody can see us, and JR will be sure to know.
I don't care what JR knows. I'm getting a divorce.
What's new?
I want to get back at him.
Enjoy yourself.
I need help.
Well, I'm out of the revenge business.
After all he's done to you, never.
True. I really don't give a damn. And why me? There are lots of people who'd love to take a whack at JR.
I don't have the history with anyone else that I have with you.
It's pretty ancient history.
Do you ever feel that we missed a chance at something very special?
Is that what you think?
I know I never appreciated what we had.
We didn't have anything. Not really. We were just using each other.
You didn't love me at all.
Like I said, that's ancient history.
Doesn't have to be.
There was a time I would have killed to hear you say that.
You just heard it. And I meant it. We could be good together.
No, we couldn't.
Why not?
Because what you want us to do is what JR has done to me all of my life. And I don't want it anymore. Not from him or from you. You know Rhett Butler's last line in Gone with the Wind? That goes for me, too.